Happy Friday, Bulldogs. I'm your anchor, Ryan Alvarez.
And I'm Isaiah Gutierrez, and we're back with another BNN episode.
Today, we'll be featuring a first semester recap, a teacher feature on Miss Franco, and an inspirational story on Walter Thurmond, a former NFL player and Bulldog alumni.
But before we get started, the campus recently hosted the first ever course rush. Students were able to browse the numerous AP classes and electives our school has to offer. Make sure to speak with your counselor to find out which classes are right for you.
Hopefully, Course Rush provided students with a better understanding of what they would like their classes next year to be. Now, let's jump into our Man on the Street segment with field reporter Marcos Catalan.
What's up, Bulldogs? It's your field reporter Marcos Catalan, and we want to congratulate everyone on a successful first semester. Let's take a closer look into our students' success. Let's see who they want to recognize and what they want to accomplish in second semester. What staff member would you like to recognize on your success on first semester?
I'd like to recognize Ms. Vo, my AP Stats teacher, because she's like really involved in her students' learning, and it's like obvious that she cares a lot, and she tries really hard to help like her students learn as much as they can.
One of the staff members that helped me a lot is Mr. Hammond. Shout out to Mr. Hammond. I know you're watching this. I really appreciate it because he really helped me get my grades up the first semester.
Mr. Loringer, he really taught me things that I could really use in the future.
So if you guys know Miss Malek, that's the homegirl right there. I was struggling during math, but before the semester was about to end, I went into the tutoring hub, and she helped me out, bro.
Since you're a senior, is there anything you would like to accomplish second semester?
Obviously, like I'm hoping I can get into college, and it's really easy like during the last semester of your senior year to just kind of be like, oh, I give up. But like I want to make sure that doesn't happen and like try as hard as I can throughout the semester and finish this year strong.
What I really want to succeed on second semester is on my grades. I really want to stay on the team. I want to keep playing on season.
I want to participate in senior events and make memories.
Bro, I'm just keep it plain and simple. Just like pass all my classes, do good. 2020, we're on that like new vision. Just do you you got me, like that's everything that happened already, that's in the past, bro. You just gotta keep moving forward. Okay.
Thank you. Congratulations, Bulldogs, for your dedication and hard work. Keep it up, and we'll see you next time.
Congratulations, Bulldogs, on all the success in the first semester. And remember to finish the school year off strong.
Our Bulldog staff contributes a ton to everyone's success. Let's take a look into one of our staff members who has done such.
Let's dive into our teacher feature on Miss Franco.
Miss Franco is a West Covina High School alumni who is returning to teach dance.
Miss Segura really found this trust in me to have me come back and help her choreograph in the Heights. But it was the first year that I choreographed here. And ever since that production, I've been working here for the past 4 years. And then now I'm a teacher here. It's this full circle kind of thing, which is to me insane because I would have never thought of coming back and teaching, but I like it. It's almost like I'm coming back home. Everyone's so welcoming, so inviting. Some teachers that I've had, I see them walk by and I'm like, hi, hey, Andrea, hey. And it's so weird because I'm like, do I call them by their first name? Do they call them by their last name?
Growing up, Miss Franco was in a lot of musical productions.
I think my first memorable production that I've been in is probably when I was Dorothy in Wizard of Oz. And that was my first big, you're the star. And it was never like that. I was always in the back. And then as I grew up, I wanted to become more and more and more in the front. And the minute I was Dorothy, I was like, this is where I want to be forever. This is what I want to do. I was having trouble really knowing what I want to do, what I like, what I love, what I like spending most time in. And I think with acting and singing and dancing, you become other people. You can be whoever you want. You can express yourself however you want. And I think that's what's so cool about the performing arts is that if there was something that I had trouble communicating, I would find acting, singing, and dancing a way to really tell people what I think, what I want to say.
Some of Miss Franco's friends are filmmakers, and she enjoys helping them by acting in their short films.
If there's this screenplay that my friend is thinking about like doing. We'll film it and I'll act in it, and we put it on YouTube, and there's some clips of me out there randomly in YouTube world. I think something that I would tell students if they want to pursue performing in general is to don't give up. Keep going, keep striving. If you have a passion for it, keep that passion.
If you would like to learn more about Miss Franco, stop by her room in L29 and consider taking one of her dance classes.
Who knew we had such amazing staff members on campus?
But it doesn't stop there. Boys golf received a new coach, and did you know that he was a former NFL player and Bulldog alumni?
I did not know that. Let's learn more about Coach Thurmond in this next story.
Every game, thousands of people were always hoping to catch a glimpse of the West Covina Bulldog, Oregon Duck, and Seattle Seahawks cornerback Walter Thurmond. But his biggest aspiration in life wasn't football.
Filmmaking has always been a passion of mine since I was very young. I grew up playing a lot of sports, but I probably watched more movies than I did watching sports events. The fascination with storytelling always captivated me.
I'm Andrea, and this is BNN Alumni Spotlight with Walter Thurmond. Walter Thurmond was a class of 2005 graduate of West Covina High School. He participated in football and track and field, as well as being involved in ASB.
We have a very caring culture here at West Covina, especially within the coaching staff, and it transcends just coaching the X's and O's or whatever the specific sport. It's very genuine, really looking at the development of the young individuals and that belief from someone on the outside looking in to where it's the saying of like you can lead a horse to water but you can't make him drink. And so it's like with the coaching staff, they can believe in you, but it still takes time, and you have to take ownership of yourself to believe in yourself and believe in your abilities and what you're capable of.
While being very involved and building a legacy at West Covina, Thurmond went on to play Division I football at the University of Oregon, and later went on to play in the NFL for the Seattle Seahawks. With the Seattle Seahawks, he earned a Super Bowl championship. He then went on to play for the New York Giants and finish his career with the Philadelphia Eagles.
There's a lot of strategy within football. You're relying on 10 other people on the field to be able to do a job, as well as the offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator. There's so many different moving parts, and the success of the team is if everyone is doing their job in the same accord and same mindset. And I think that's why it was so great with the Seattle Seahawks, of seeing that from everybody from the ownership to the custodians and the people that cleaned the facility, everyone was on the same page. And it was something that was very special, unique, and going to other organizations and seeing the different missing pieces, understanding that it takes a group of people, it takes a collective. It's just not one person that's dictating and has all the success. No one does it by themselves. And so it's always humanity in general, or we're a tribal group of people. We cling to our family and to our friends, and to be able to build and expand, and it's no different from any other type of team or organizational standpoint.
Thurmond inspires us with his story, but what's most inspiring is the special message he left for just us Bulldogs.
I think the biggest thing for all the students, whether we play sports or just here going to school, it's about belief in yourself. It's about understanding what do you want to do. Everyone is good at something, and it's a matter about finding out what you're good at. To be great at it is just a matter of just repetition and practicing and honing those skills to becoming great. But everyone is good at something, and it's just a matter of just finding out what that is. And sometimes you can reach outside of your own personal limits. And so it's just really just focusing on that and realizing that I am good at something. I do believe in myself.
We are very grateful that Walter has returned to Bulldog Country in a mentor role. He is currently our new boys golf coach and is going to be an assistant football coach in the fall. We are so glad to have him back in Bulldog Country.
Wow, I didn't know he was interested in filmmaking. It's so nice to see how far our Bulldogs have come.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. We'll catch you on the next one.
See you next time.